so today I'm back to do my first fall makeup tutorial of the season. This is one of my happiest days. I love everything about fall. Like everything. I can't even think of one thing I don't like about fall. Obviously, I'm excited to do fall makeup. So this look I just came up with, it's a mixture of high and low end stuff and super easy to do, very wearable. It has a darker lip that's not too dark where it's scary or too vampy for some. So I hope you guys like it, and if you want to see how to achieve this look, then just keep watching. Okay, to start, I'm using the BECCA First Light Priming Filter. This is an instant complexion refresh. So it comes out purple, and it's supposed to kind of like neutralize everything and just instantly make your complexion look fresh. And it kind of has like a yummy, like lemony custard smell. Then for foundation, I'm going to be using an old favorite. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This stuff is probably one of my top foundations I've ever used. I'm in the shade Honey, and I really just love the consistency of it. It just really works well for my skin tone. And if you're wondering about brushes, I have a video all about my favorite brushes and what I use them for. So I will link that if you are interested. So then I'm going to be trying out this new concealer from L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I got it in the shade Creamy Neutral. So we're going to try this out, see how it goes. It says it's buildable coverage. It's making my eyes burn. That's usually not a good sign. Please don't make my eyes burn. Why is it making my eyes burn? Okay, so that concealer, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not dealing with burning retinas. So I'm gonna try this new concealer from YSL. It is their All Hours concealer. I really wanted to try out the foundation, but the shades that they sent me were like the colors of the concealer just way too light. I would never be able to make it work, unfortunately. So if I want to try that, I'll have to go to a store and get it. We don't have like stores that sell YSL around here though, so whatever. And this is in the shade 3. And so this is supposed to be like a super long wearing like matte finish. So I obviously already have my brows done. Just wanted to save time because my brow routine is not really fun to watch. It's pretty basic. I don't feel like this concealer is like that amazing, but I mean, I like it. I don't know if I would ever use my own money to buy it, considering the price point. So I'm gonna set that using the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I have this in light. Okay, so then I'm going to be using the Melissa Michelle palette. I absolutely love her. We go way back here on YouTube, and she came out with this palette with Ulta, and it's seriously so gorgeous, and it's super affordable. It has the blush and highlight and all these shades in here, and it's so pretty. So I'm first going to go in with Tobo, which is over here, just kind of like a nice light beige. And obviously I'm just going to use this in my crease. Next, I'm going to take Rosemary, which is right next to it, which is like a darker, a little bit warmer crease color. Then we're going to take Bing Bing, which is right here, and again, just popping that in the crease. This is obviously gonna deepen it up, brighten it up. And I'll be honest with you, I've never used Ulta eyeshadows before until using this palette, and I'm pretty impressed. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of Wheezy F Baby, just a nice creamy ivory shade to go underneath the brow bone. All right, then we're gonna go into the fun part. I'm gonna take Cade's right up here, which again is a gorgeous like coppery penny color. Yeah, like copper, I would say. And so this is just gonna go all over the lid. It's so pretty. Like this color is just fall. Like if fall had an eyeshadow, it would just be this one. Then obviously you can go back and blend. I'm just taking a little bit of rosemary, just blending right in that little socket. So then I'm gonna take this color up here, which is called Teresita or Teresita. But this is like the prettiest color ever. Again, I think every color is the prettiest color ever, whatever. And this is like a brass color. It's so pretty. It's like a brassy gold. And I'm just gonna take that and I'm just gonna put that right in the middle of my lid just to make it really pop, kind of like the spotlight effect. So right over like where your iris is, just pop that there. I'm just gonna take a little tiny bit of Lola, which is this gorgeous like champagne kind of color, and I'm gonna put a little bit of that right underneath my brow bone, just to add a little bit of bling bling up there, you know? And this brush is super old. It's from like an Urban Decay Vice palette from like 2002. Well, not 2002, but it's super old. I don't know if you can just buy it. I'm also gonna put a little bit of that on the inner corner too. Then I'm gonna take a mixture of rosemary and Bing Bing and put them on the lower lash line, just kind of smoke it out. Okay, so then, instead of doing a liquid liner, I am going to take the shade Harley, which is over here, and it's just like a nice dark chocolate brown, and I'm gonna use that to create a winged effect, but just with shadow. Just take like a straight edge. I mean, you can use like, I know that they make products specifically for this, but I'm obviously using an Express tag. Express, please sponsor me. Shout out. So I'm just gonna use that and line it up with my lower lash, and I'm just gonna smudge. And it's gonna give me a nice straight little baby wing. Like a subtle wing though. So as you can see, it just creates a really tiny little wing. So it's like super subtle, but it just gives you that wing effect. Oh my god, it's like pouring. It's like pouring. So it should just look like that. Really super simple, very easy. Just get yourself a freaking price tag. I know that you have price tags all over your home like I do. I just am always like popping tags, you know. So next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of mascara. I'm just gonna take my L'Oreal Lash Paradise and I'm just gonna apply a coat of this before I do my false lashes. So. Alright, so the lashes I'm going to be using are these ones from EYELURE. They're just a drugstore lash. The style is called Opulent. They are really pretty and they're so comfortable to wear. So the band on them is like a black band, but it's super soft and like flexible, so it's not uncomfortable to wear, which is why I tend to stray away from lashes like with a thick band like this sometimes, just because It can feel heavy, but these are actually really lightweight feeling, so. Then I'm going to take a brown liner. This is BREWED from SMASHBOX. This is probably my favorite brown eyeliner. I just like to use it sometimes when I don't want to do a straight up black. I'll use this brown liner. It's like a nice dark brown. Then for bronzer, I'm going to take my tried and true LOREAL Mercier bronzer. This is like the only bronzer I use now. It's in Bronze 4. So then I'm going to go back to the palette and I'm going to take the brush color, which is over here, and obviously apply it to my cheeks. And then I'm going to take the highlight shade up here and just go to town. Then for the lips, I'm going to take Maybelline's RAISIN lip liner. And then finally for the lip color, I'm going to take Brown Blush from Maybelline. Alright, so here is the finished look. I'm obsessed. This is so fall-y. Like, not too vampy or scary. Like, nothing is too bold. Like, I feel like the lip is just dark enough to be deep for fall, but not too deep where it's like unwearable or like scary to wear or try. And obviously the eyes are super pretty, like coppery, rusty, orangey, just very warm and so pretty. Matches my shirt, like I said, but you guys can't see it unless I lift my arms up. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Let me know what videos you want to see next. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.
No! Get out! She doesn't respect my personal space. She like has to be touching me at all times. What are you eating? Please remove yourself from my room. Go! Don't make me yell at you in front of all my friends.